Welcome back.
Gentlemen, crank up the volume, and ladies, get ready to be swooned, because our good friend Mur is about to rock your world.
From the moment you walk through that door, I felt as if our souls had met before. So you continue to torture me with amazing conversation and your gracious company. How rude of you to take all this space in my head. How rude of you, you are not here in my bed. All I want is to be close to you, to be next to you, even when you're gone. All I need is you to inspire me to be better than the man I was before. Walk through that door. From the stage, I will always find your face. Something makes you rise above the crowd. Through all this time, you've watched me grow. Only hope that I have made you proud, so proud. How rude of you to steal my attention away. How rude of you, hate the things I forced to be this way. All I want is to be close to you, to be next to you, even when you're gone. All I need is you to inspire me to be better than the man I was before. Walk through that door. All I want is to be close to you, to be next to you, even when you're gone. All I need is you to inspire me to be better than I was before. All I want is to be close to you, to be next to you, even when you're gone. All I need is you to inspire me to be better than the man I was before. Walk through that door.
Hi guys, I'm with Mur, the very handsome and very musically talented musician. Hi Mur.
Hey.
You did a great performance. I loved it. I'm sure everyone who watched it here behind us loved it. So I read that your parents have always been, in the beginning when you started singing, they were against it, and you quit college to pursue music. Has there ever been any moment that you regretted your decision?
Never. It was a tough decision for sure because, you know, my parents came here from the Philippines to kind of give me the life that they never had. And their firstborn son decides to drop out of college to be, quote-unquote, a rock star. And they supported it in the sense that they knew that I loved it, but they just didn't know how to support the career because, you know, it's kind of a crazy career path to choose. And for people that don't know much about it, it's hard to watch your son, I'm sure, go through that. So it's not that they didn't support, they just didn't know how to. But it was a tough decision. I never doubted it from the beginning, though. I knew in my heart that that's what I wanted to do.
All right, great. So, All I Want, who is that song about?
It's about my girlfriend now, actually. She and I met like 7 years ago, the first time I went on tour out to LA. She was going to college at ASU, and then she ended up transferring to Iowa. And she just kept coming closer and closer to Chicago. She's originally from the north suburbs. And it was always platonic, and we'd always just been friends. And, you know, the whole cliche thing, like your best friend is right under your nose, you know. And it turned into one of those things, and she's like, I don't know, I could never date you. You're short, and I'm tall and blonde, and you're not. So I was like, ouch, all right. Well, I'll write you a song and we'll see about that. So it turned out to be a nice love story at the end.
Right. So this new record, talk more about it. I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too. This record has been a culmination of the last 10 years of everything I've done musically, and I've teamed up with an amazing local producer by the name of Damon Ranger. He's got his hands in a lot of different things, and he introduced me to Jimmy Johnson, the owner of this amazing studio, Planet 10 Studios here in Palatine, Illinois, and I'm really excited. Even being here shooting this footage makes me just want to crawl in here and disappear for a couple months to get started. But we're in the writing phase right now, and we're going to put together a good solid 10, 11 songs, and you know, we'll start cutting the tracks towards the end of the summer. I'm excited.
When do you think the album's going to be out?
I'd like to get it out by the end of the year. It's one of those time-sensitive things. It's like if it needs to take longer, it needs to take longer. You know, the most important thing is that we come up with the songs that we think are the best, and then once we get in the studio, we put them together the way that we think best, you know, exemplifies those songs. So I'm really not on a time deadline. I just want to make the songs come to life the best way that we know how.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview and performing for us, All I Want and Revealed. Again, guys, this is Mur, only on the Slant. I'll see you guys next week.
What can I say? I'm just a sucker for a guy and a guitar.
Anybody got a guitar?
You need to know how to play it, too.
What about an air guitar?
Actually, no. Sorry. Well, that's all our time for this week.
Be sure to watch The Slant every Thursday at 10:45 and the replay at midnight.
If you can't stop, won't stop, and want more, go to theslant.tv and browse away. Till next time, that's it for us.
Laters.
Peace.
So you continue to torture me with amazing conversation and your gracious company. How rude of you to take all this space in my head. How rude of you, you are not here in my bed. All